Life goes on, guys. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Happy Sunday to all of you, my lovely subscribers. Happy Sunday to you. Happy Sunday wherever in the world you may be, whatever color, whatever race, whatever nationality. You're all welcome. Good morning. Well, right now it's morning here in Jamaica, but good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, or good afternoon, or what, depending on the time zone in your country and the country in which you are viewing this live for. I just want to wish you a happy and a safe weekend and a happy Sunday. Those of you that are going to church this morning, have a lovely day. Those of you that are resting at home or spending time with your family, have a peaceful and a restful day. Those of you that are going out, be safe on the road. Just want to welcome you guys. And this, as you can see, the topic for tonight is another message of inspiration. Life goes on, keep moving. Life goes on, keep moving. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on which country you're calling from. And guys, any of you having any birthday, I want to wish all the birthday celebrants that are on all of my subscribers that are born in the month of May. I want to wish you a happy birthday. If you're celebrating birthday in the month of May, I want to wish you a happy birthday. If you're any of my subscribers are celebrating birthdays, wedding anniversary, I just want to say happy birthday and to you all, and a happy anniversary to those that are celebrating anniversary in the month of May. Hi Anik, how are you doing? How is the morning? What time is it in Armenia? It's morning here in Jamaica. What time is it in your country? I'm doing okay, Anika. Anik, I'm doing okay. How are you? How is the weather? How is the weather condition? How are you there? And what are you up to today? Are you resting? Are you going to work? No? Okay. 19 minutes. That is about 7:15. What time is it here? It is about it is 10:15 a.m. in Jamaica. 10:15 a.m. in Jamaica. So I can see that you're a couple of hours ahead of us, of Jamaica. Welcome, guys. Any of you celebrating birthdays here today? Any of you celebrating anniversary, or do you have any families or friends celebrating birthdays or wedding anniversary? Wish you a happy birthday. I wish I could sing happy birthday to you. So happy birthday to all of you that are celebrating birthday in the month of May, and happy wedding anniversary to those that are celebrating anniversaries in the month of May. And as I said, guys, on this challenge, on this YouTube channel, I'm gonna wish all of my subscribers birthday wishes every month. Whatever month you are born in, I'm gonna wish you. So we are in the month of May, and I'm gonna say happy birthday to all the birthday celebrants that are celebrating birthday in the month of May. If and those that are celebrating when anniversary in the month of May, happy wedding anniversary. Which month are you celebrating? Can you type in the comment section? Which month are you? Which is your birth month? Can you type? My birth month is July. July is my birth month. Which is your birth month? Which is your birth month, guys? Type it in the comment section. Which is your birth month? So when it come on to your birth month, I can know to wish you guys happy birthday, our wedding anniversary. And as you can see, guys, while I'm talking to you, I'm saying it's another morning of inspiration, and I'm saying life goes on. Life goes on. Keep moving. Life don't stop for none of us. No care what we are going, another day will come. No care what we are doing, tomorrow will come. Next week will come. Another month will come. Another year will come. Life don't stop. So no care what we are going through, we must remember that life is not gonna stand still for you and me. It goes on. We have to take up the pieces and move on. We have to learn how to deal with our problems. We have to face it, because this life is not a life that is a bed of roses. This life comes with obstacles, potholes. This life comes with trials and temptation. This life comes with hard work to succeed. This life, not every one of us is blessed. Not every one of us is blessed with rich parents. Not every one of us were born into the royal family. So we have to work hard. We have to struggle. So life goes on. Don't commit suicide because life is rough. Don't give up on life and go on the street and go homeless because you can't manage. Life goes on. You have to go with the flow. Stick in there. Be determined. Don't care how the battle is. Don't care what storm you're facing. Whatever the situation, all you need to do is to pray about it. Have peace also encouraging me. Encourage me. Whatever you want to do in life, if it is God's will for your life, it will happen. Whatever you're going to do in this life and you're hoping for, just exercise faith and be patient and trust the process. God will come through for you. So, guys, as you can see, I'm here doing some washing. How is everybody doing? How is everybody? I'm here washing some sheet. This we call manual washing. Manual washing, guys. I'm not washing with any machine. Life goes on. Keep moving, guys. Keep moving. These days I've been very busy. Busy with work at home, work at home, work at school, work at the church, work at work. We've been very busy, but guys, I'm just keeping the flow, and it's been some challenges here and there. For me, I'm not saying that life has been easy for me. I have challenges that I'm facing even at this very moment. But I'm just hoping, I'm just praying, I'm just keeping the faith. I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to surrender. I'm going to keep moving in faith that God will come through for me. So each of us have our own different challenges. Each of us have our own different challenges. My challenges in life might be different from yours. Some is sickness, some is lack of work, lack of employment, some is homelessness, some is drugs, some is mental problem, some is children problem, some people, there's so many different problems. So we all have our cross and our problems that we are going through, and we need to stick in there. We need to stick in there. We need not to give up, because life goes on. Keep moving on. Life is not gonna stop for you, and it's not gonna stop for me. Not because I have a problem mean that tomorrow won't come. Tomorrow will come. Even though I have problem, life will not stop for me. Tomorrow will come. Next month will come. Next year will come. So while we have life and we have hope, we have to stick in there, and we should find a way to. We have to find a way to deal with our problems, to endure the problem, to overcome the problem. Don't let the problem overcome you. Don't let the problem overcome you. It can damage your health or your mental well-being. So guys, stick in there. Have faith. Keep moving. Life don't stop. We don't born, we're not a lot of us are not born into the palace, into a palace where our parents are kings and queens. So we have to work hard for what we need. There are going to be struggles. There are going to be trials left, right, and center. But don't let nobody stop you. Don't let nobody manipulate you and tell you you can't. You can't. You can't. You can do all things through Christ that strengthens you. We can do all things through Christ that strengthens us. I may not reach where I am going. I might not be there as yet, but I'm not gonna stand still. I'm not gonna stand still because life don't stand still with none of us. You have some people will want to manipulate you and make you feel like you're nothing and feel like you can't. Some people will write you off and say some people will say there's nothing good can come from you. But God not finished with you. God not finished with me. What people say, the negative things people say and speak against us, that is not what God has for us. And that what people say and think about you should not be what you think or say about yourself. Speak positive words about yourself. Show them that what they're saying about you is not right. Prove them wrong. Prove them wrong. Don't make nobody intimidate you. And don't let nobody tell you you can't. You can't. Don't make nobody tell you. When when I was growing up, guys, when I was growing up, I was a shy person. When I was younger, I was shy and I was just afraid and intimidated. I would be afraid of what people say about me. But I realized that no care if you do good or if you do bad, people will always have something bad to say about you. So just believe in yourself and go after what you want. Now watch nobody connect in Jesus' name. Keep moving. Keep moving. Life goes on. Keep moving. Life is not gonna stop. Life is not gonna slow down for you and me. Life is not gonna come at a standstill. Life is not gonna slow down for me and you, no care what we're going through. We come through this life and we will leave this life and life will still keep going on. Be wise, guys. We need to be wise and vigilant, very observant. We have to determine in ourselves that we want whatever we want, we'll go after it. With God, with God, all things are possible. keep on saying to yourself, when you feel that you can't make it, when you feel that you give up in life, say I can. Keep assured and speak positive words over your life. Say unto yourself, I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. God has not given us a spirit of fear, but He has given us a spirit of power. When you feel to give up in life, when the devil and others and people make you feel like you are nothing and you cannot be anything in life, when people put you down, people talk bad things over your life, you need to speak positive things over your life. You need to say to yourself, I can. You need to go. Don't watch others. Don't watch others, what people are doing. Think about, sometimes you have to be intentional and think about yourself, your process, your process, and what you want to achieve in life is different from mine, and mine is different from that man or that woman. We need to look at our process, and we need to set goals. Set clear goals and how we're gonna achieve those goals. And when you set clear goals and you want to achieve those goals, you have to say to yourself, this is what I want to do. So for example, you want to go back to school, for example, to get a degree. You're gonna say, what am I gonna study? I want to get a degree, but what am I good at? Because you have to find something that you love. So you say, I want to get my degree. But what do you want your degree in? Maybe you want a degree in law. Maybe you want a degree in economics. Maybe you want a degree in accounts. Whatever you are passionate about, whatever subject. So you're going to look for subject or careers that you like. And then you're gonna say, this is, I want to be a businessman, I want to be an entrepreneur, I want to be, for example, I want to be a lawyer, because that's what you're passionate about. You want to, and then you're gonna set your goals and say, this is what I want to do. And then the next thing, you're going to say, what are the resources? How do I go about getting this? So you're going to, next thing you think about it, what I want to do. How am I going to get the money to do this? And you think about, do I have the money? Do I have parents can help me? Do I have family can help me? Do I have to go and borrow it? And you said, all right, I know what I'm going to do. I know where the money is going to come. You go to the university and you're register. You make sure you go and make sure you are qualified, because make sure you have the qualification, because they're going to look at your qualification and say, can you be a doctor? Can you have the qualification to be a doctor when you go to the university? And when you go and they say, yes, your qualification can get you into to being a lawyer, doctor, a nurse, a teacher. And then you start and you go to, then you put yourself together now and you register and you start school. When you go to school to do, you don't, the process start. You're not gonna, you make sure that you do your assignment, you make sure you attend class, you make sure that you get the good grades you need, and you keep persistent. It's gonna be difficult, but that's what you want to do. So you're gonna be persistent to make sure you pass your exam, because you don't have the money to keep on repeating, because because university is expensive. So you're gonna keep on. You don't go to school to follow bad company and to be led astray. You go to school with one intention, and the intention is to come out there and be a nurse, a doctor, a lawyer, a teacher, whatever. And then after coming out, after being persistent, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna take years of persistence, resilience, and determination. And when you come out and you finish and you graduate, you can look upon yourself and say, thank you, God. So I'm just using that example. Maybe that is your goal, to go back to university. Another man's goal is maybe to get a car, to get a house, to get an employment, to get married, to have children. Whatever it is, set clear goals for yourself and go after them. Think about how you're going to achieve these goals. Think about from step one. So like I said, if you want to go to school to be, for example, a teacher, you're going to say, what am I passionate about? What career do I passionate about? Oh, I'm passionate about being a teacher, so I'm going to go to school. Do I have the qualification to be a teacher? Find out if you have the qualification. When you find out if you have the qualification to be a teacher, then you say to yourself, where am I going to get the money to pay my school fee? Do I have parents can help me? Do I have family can help me? Do I have a job? Do I have to go and borrow some money? When figure that out, then you go and register. And when you register to be a teacher, then you go to school and be determined, not and keep on determined and pass your exam. This is how I'm telling you, you have to be determined. No look left, no look right, no look center. Never stop until you achieve your purpose. Never stop until you achieve your purpose. There will be people along the line that tell you can't, you will not, you will fail. People will tell you you can't be a teacher, you can't be a lawyer, you can't be a doctor. But that's what they think. But don't let their negative thoughts about you make you believe their negative thoughts. Speak positive and say, yes, I can. I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. And you have to be a positive person in life. Don't follow the negative name. The more they fight against you, is the more you need to be determined to prove them that they are right. Prove your enemies. Prove those that don't want to see you succeed. Prove them wrong. Prove them wrong. Life goes on. Don't give up. Keep going. This is my message. Don't make the people tell you can't. Don't let people tell you can't, guys. You see, as see, I'm here doing my laundry, but I'm here to inspire. There are others out there that need to be inspired. Young people are turning to drugs, committing suicide because they give up on life. If you're a young person here, or even an old person, you think about giving up on life, this is a message for you. The process may be slow, but don't watch the process. Keep moving. Do a little at a time, little at a time. Just keep on moving. Don't watch the process. It might be slow now, but keep moving. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, don't stop. Keep moving, keep moving, march on. You are a warrior, you are a fighter. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, don't stop. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, don't stop. You are a warrior. You are a warrior. Keep moving. My God, you never fail. He never fails me. He never fails me. Everywhere I go, I want the world to know Jesus Christ never fails me. He never fails me. He never fails me. Everywhere I go, I want the world to know Jesus never fails me. He never fails me. Yet he never fails me. Jesus Christ never fails me. The world to know. Jesus Christ never fails me. He never fails me yet. He never fails me yet. Everywhere I go, I want the world to know Jesus Christ never fails me. He never fails me. He never fails. So guys, this is bleach. I'm using bleach. He never fails me. Everywhere I go, I wanna know. Come here. Where are you, so? Eh? What you doing here, so? Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. What you doing here? Keep yourself quiet. When you see me coming, keep yourself quiet. The Lord that Jesus Christ against you. That lizard. Guys, can you imagine, guys? This lizard look like he want to jump on me. Look here, guys. Sorry about that, but look at this lizard. Eh? Look. The lizard wanted to jump on me, guys. I had to knock him out. Look at that. Bright and fiercey. Imagine that. I had to slap him. Can you imagine this lizard want to jump on me, guys? Oh my God. I was running the lizard away. And the lizard stood up like him and he said, I'm not moving. I'm not moving. Imagine you come to intimidate me. Know that I'm afraid of the lizard, but he comes to intimidate me. And I was there watching him. Eh? Watching him. Any more coming and get a slap. Yes, guys. Anywhere I go. Yes, so I'm here to to tell you guys, don't give up, don't give in, keep moving, life goes on. If you keep, if you don't keep, if you stand still, life will move on and you're gonna be lost in the process. If you stand still, life is gonna still move on and you will be left behind. Left behind, maybe you're left behind, you find out that you're on the streets, you give up on life, life left you behind and you're out on the street homeless, you're not working, you're not taking care of yourself, you give up on life with drugs, with alcohol, with all kind of things, with depression, with mental health, because you give up on life and you think life is gonna stop stand still for you. Life is not gonna stand still for you nor me. Tomorrow will come despite of our trials and tribulation that we are going through in our personal life. Tomorrow will come, next week will come, next month will come, next year will come, and we will leave this earth and life still goes on. So don't give up and don't give in. Do I give up on life because life is hard? Do I give up on do I give up on life because life is hard? Do I give up on life because nobody cares for me? Do I give up on life because nobody is there to help me? Do I give up on life because people are forsaking me? No! I love myself regardless. Love yourself. Love yourself. Speak positive things over your life and say that you can. Stop saying you can't and say you can. Do I care? Do I care if people ridicule me? Do I care if people say that I'm ugly? Do I care if people say that I am fat? Do I care that people say that I'm so slim the breeze would blow me away? Do I care if people think it's negative? Those days are done. When I was younger, I used to think of a child, but now I'm a woman. I'm a grown up, I'm a mature. I realize in life that people will always have something bad to say about you. So people will always say bad things, don't care how good you do. So don't listen to the noise. Don't listen to what the namesayers are saying. Don't listen to what your enemies are saying. Don't listen to what those who want to see you come out bad in life. Look at yourself and talk to God and speak positive and go for what you want. Put your enemies to shame. Do not give them what they want. When you when you give up on life, you give your enemies what they want. I wonder if you guys hear it. Is there any young people, is anyone on my channel that are going through depression, feeling to give up, this message is for you. I know there are a lot of people out there that are struggling. I know there are a lot of people out there that are struggling. I know there are a lot of people out there that life has dealt so hard with them. I know there are a lot of people out there that people have, do bad things to them. I know there are people out there that are suffering at the hands of the wicked, are suffering at the plot of the enemy. But with God, all things are possible. If you give up, you give the enemy the victory. If you give up, you make the enemy speak negative things over your life and you accept it. But don't let your enemies get what they want. Keep going. Life move on. Life goes on. Keep moving. Life is not a bed of roses. So if it's not a bed of roses, how you gonna expect not to struggle in life? How you expect that things gonna come through easy if life is not a bed of roses? As I'm saying, guys, life goes on. Keep moving. Guys, I'm about to finish wash. I'm about to finish. I'm finished. I'm finished. I'm finished washing. I am finished. I am finished. I am finished washing. I am finished. I didn't take you along today. I'm gonna share what I did. The amount of laundry that I did this morning, guys. Let me just fix this camera. I want to show you guys what I did so far this morning. The camera. I'm finished. I'm finished. I'm finished watching. I'm finished. I'm finished. I'm finished washing. I'm finished. I'm finished. So, washing. I'm finished. I'm finished. Finish washing. I'm finished. I'm finished. Have you been washing and have you ever been doing your laundry and you finish washing or you rejoice that you finish washing? Have you ever whether you're washing it with your hands or in the washing machine? Have you felt such a release when you know that you hang the last piece of clothes on the line? Or have you been so relieved when you know that you put the last piece of clothes in the dryer? That's how I feel right now, guys. This is my bathroom mat. I'm finished. 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 I'm finished washing. I'm finished. Yes, guys, I'm happy. I'm happy that I finished washing. I'm finished. I'm so elated. I've never been. You might be saying, why is she happy? Why is she rejoicing? You know, it's a release to know that all of you get rid of all of the dirty clothes in the house. It's a release to know that there's no dirty clothes in my house. And you know, when you have dirty clothes in your, when you have dirty laundry, it makes your home feel heavy. So when you have dirty laundry, it makes your house feel heavy. So when you wash all of your laundry, when you wash your laundry, and you know your house feels a little lighter. When you wash your clothes, your laundry, and when you clean your house feel a little lighter. So that is why I'm rejoicing. So you're washing, even the maps I wash, guys. So let me show you guys what I did in the morning. Since morning, I'm gonna show you what I did since morning. So guys, look what I did since morning. I washed these clothes, wash these sheets, wash my sheets. This is what I did since morning. All the clothes that I washed since morning. See? See how much clothes? Then guys, these are the clothes that I wash. This is one line of clothes. All the way up here. All the way up here. Then this is what I wash again. Another line of clothes. That's 3 lines of clothes, guys. 3. This is the second line of clothes that I wash. See, I can even show you my underwear. And then this is the third line. See? So that is why I'm happy, because that's a lot of clothes. Nearly 4.5 lines of clothes that I washed this morning. Yes. I started the live late with you guys because I want to show you how I'm gonna cook. So I'm glad that I'm finished washing, and now I'm gonna cook, guys. I'm gonna cook. What am I cooking today? Will I be telling? What will I be cooking today? I'm gonna cook some curry chicken and white rice. That is what I'm gonna have for my dinner. So guys, let's begin. Yes. So I'm gonna start cooking. Oh, finish that lamb process. Now it's time. Now it's time to have something to eat, guys. Hey, hey, hey. So. Let the process begin. It don't stop. Keep on going. It don't stop, guys. Let the process begin. Let it begin with you. Let it start with you. Let it start with you. Let it start with you. Let the process begin. Let it start with you. Let it start with you. Let it start with you. So guys, what I did last night, I seasoned up my chicken already. I seasoned it up from last night, so my chicken is seasoned up, and I put it in the fridge so it can soak on the and the and that the chicken is well seasoned from last night, so that the meat can marinate and the season soak in it. So sometimes when you're looking after chicken, you have to season it up from overnight so that the seasonings and the spice soak in it. So when you do that, when you cook your chicken and you season it up for give it some hours for the season and the spice to marinate it in it, when you cook that chicken, it will taste so good. When you just when you just season your chicken and you just throw it in the pot same time, it don't taste good. The season needs to soak into the chicken, marinate into the chicken for the chicken to taste good. But before I start, let me just get this out of the way, guys. Let me get this, clean up this place. Make sure my kitchen is clean. Where's my... Let me set this camera away that you guys can see me. I'm gonna cook like never before. I'm looking somewhere to put you guys. Looking somewhere to put this phone so you can see everything that I'm doing. Let me see. I hope you guys can see. clearly. So, as I said, I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna cook. Show you how I cook my dinner. What am I having for dinner? I'm gonna look after some curry chicken, Jamaican curry chicken, and white rice. So this morning I look after some of my favorite tea. I look after some of my tea. I put in my tea. What have, what did I put in my tea? I put in my tea some turmeric, garlic. So what I use in my tea is the turmeric, the garlic, and the cloves. Turmeric, garlic, and cloves. That is what I use for my tea. Those are the herbs that I put in: turmeric, garlic, and and turmeric, garlic, and what did I say again? And cloves. So this is what I use to make my tea. If you don't know, guys, let me show you. This is chai seed. Where's my turmeric? Turmeric. Where's my? Alright, this is my. So I use the turmeric. I use this, guys. Turmeric. I use. I'm trying to find my cloves. Cloves. You know what is cloves? Guys, you're supposed to know what cloves are. Uh, I'm trying to find my cloves. I can't find it. Hold on for me. Oh, I see it. I put the cloves in the fridge. I put the cloves. I put the cloves in the fridge. So this is what I use to make my tea, guys, this morning. Some turmeric, garlic, and cloves. Cloves, if you don't know what is cloves, cloves is a very healthy thing. These are cloves. These are cloves. Let me show you how cloves look. Cloves. These are cloves. So what I did, I boiled some water, and when I boil the water, I put the turmeric powder in it. I beat up the garlic, put the garlic in there with some cloves, about 5 pieces of cloves, and I put it to settle down so that they all marinated into the hot water, and then I mix it with a little bit of sugar. You can mix it with honey if you have honey, and that's what I drink for my tea. My tea, the herbs that I use, or the mixture, is garlic, turmeric, and cloves. I remember when it was COVID time. When COVID time was rampant and people did not want to go to the hospital, because when you go to the hospital, the doctors and the nurses, they're not paying you any attention. So I remember in COVID times that people have to find all kind of home remedies. When COVID time, I have to use the lemon. I have to use the lemon, the turmeric, the garlic, and after those things I used to feed up on and drink them as tea when it was COVID time. So I still practice those things because it helps me not to catch up flu and influenza easily. So even though we don't have that COVID restriction yet, still I use these remedies because it helped to prevent you from catching up flu or influenza. So this is my cloves, my garlic, and I'm gonna do something here because these hands, I see some biting hands. These biting hands love to follow sugar. So I'm washing up my dishes, guys. The first thing that I do when I come into my kitchen, before I start to cook, I make sure all of my dishes and my surroundings are clean. I don't like to look after food in a dirty kitchen. So you make sure that your utensils, your plates, your cups, and everything are and your kitchen is clean before you begin to cook. So as you can see, I'm washing up all of my plates. Making sure I have a very little kitchen, guys. The kitchen is not that big. Very little kitchen. So I have to use up, make sure that I use up what I have. I don't know where these biting hands coming from. A lot of biting hands. Let's follow anything sweet. Let's start to follow the sweets. It's very hot, guys. It's very hot. I'm gonna turn on this fan. Get some breeze. It's very hot in here. Today, guys, tomorrow is tomorrow is Labor Day. Tomorrow is Labor Day, and a lot of persons are gonna work at home. Some people are gonna work or go to the community and do a lot of community work. When it's Labor Day, you find a project to work on. So in Jamaica, Labor Day in Jamaica is a national holiday. So what people do on a national on Labor Day is if they have to paint their house, if they have to go out and do community work, um, plant trees, do all kind of activities around your home or in the community, paint the community, cut grass, cut down grass, fix up your home. Those that are going in the community, they will go in the community and they will cut the grass, make sure, build up trees in the community in which they live. So they find work to do in the community they live and the wider communities are in their homes. So tomorrow is Labor Day. It's a national holiday in Jamaica. What am I doing on Labor Day? I think on Labor Day I am going to go somewhere and enjoy myself. And guess where I'm going? I'm going to go somewhere back to nature. I'm planning to go over by Hope Garden. That's where I'm planning to go, guys. Maybe, I don't know, I'll visit the zoo. Maybe I'll visit the zoo again. For you, those of you that don't know, didn't watch my video, maybe I go to the zoo tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know what, but I'm going over by. I'm gonna go out and enjoy myself, just to relax, to meditate, and to pray. That's what I'm gonna do. That's how I spend my holidays, guys. So before I begin cooking my food, I make sure that my kitchen is properly clean. You see these, big, making sure that my utensils are properly clean. Look at this one. don't know if you like to look after food in a dirty kitchen. That's not nice, guys. You have to clean up your kitchen first. I have to make sure that I clean up my kitchen before I begin cooking. I need to make sure my kitchen is properly clean, guys. Whenever you're cooking, it's not nice to cook in a dirty kitchen. You make sure that your plate and your surrounding is clean because you don't want to have any bacteria in your food. You want to, so you have to make sure that the kitchen is properly clean. So that is what I'm doing before I start cooking, guys. I make sure my my kitchen is clean. I have a very small kitchen, so I have to use up the space, guys. I don't have a very big kitchen, so I have to work with that what I have. The kitchen is very small. Kitchen is very small. I'm trying to see if I can make sure I clean up the kitchen, make sure my kitchen is properly clean before I cook. Before I begin cooking anything in my kitchen, I have to make sure my kitchen is properly kept clean. The dishes are washed, everything, utensils, cups, everything is I don't cook in dirty kitchen. Make sure my favorite teacup is clean. Clean. Washing up all my pot. Make sure it's okay. So my kitchen is properly clean. I don't cook in dirty kitchen. Don't practice to cook your food. And you make sure when you're cooking your food, your kitchen is kept clean. Your kitchen is supposed to be clean, guys. Teach your children, teach your daughters that. You must have a clean kitchen, a clean atmosphere when you're cooking. If I come to somebody's house and they are cooking and the dishes is dirty and the kitchen is dirty, I'm not gonna eat from them because that is not what I practice. So I make sure I practice to make sure my kitchen is clean. That That is not nice. That is nasty. That is not clean at all when you're cooking in dirty kitchen. Mopping up my floor. Some water spill on the floor, cleaning up the floor. So you know my kitchen is well. No dirty kitchen. Not at all in this house. Not at all. I don't do that. Everything clean as a whistle. I might not have the I might not have the I might not have the best kitchen. I might not have the biggest kitchen. I might not have the prettiest kitchen. But my kitchen is, wherever I'm cooking, it is kept clean and sparkling. Whiter than snow, wash me just now, and I shall be whiter than snow. So guys, my favorite pot. This is my favorite frying pan. This one. Even though this one is a little newer, you know, and this is stainless steel, I prefer to use this one. This is my favorite. Whiter than snow, Lord, wash me just now, and I shall be whiter than snow, whiter than snow. Yes, wash me just now, and I shall be whiter than snow. Whiter than snow. Yes, whiter than snow. Lord, wash me, and I shall be water. That's all my kitchen's supposed to be sparkling clean. Let's get going, guys. Let's get going. It's now time for me to take out my chicken. So here I have with me, let me show you guys the chicken that I have. So I seasoned up this chicken from last night. You see it? It was in the fridge, well seasoned, well curried. See, guys? From last night, I seasoned this chicken and put it in the fridge. And now I'm taking it out. It's properly soaked. It's properly marinated with the garlic, with the onion, with the scallion, with the thyme, with the scotch bonnet pepper, with my chicken seasoning, with my salt. And I dip a little cloves in it also, and I dip a little oil so that the chicken can, and you know, and I put the curry powder in it. So well, this curry, it might not look yellow to you because some curry don't look so yellow like the Indian curry. It's when you buy the Indian curry, you get a more yellow color. But this is my chicken. I don't know if I can get, if there's any curry left in here. This curry is finished. So let's begin. This is my seasoning. I think I'm gonna put some more curry in it. I want it to have that yellow looking. Yes, I want it to have that yellow looking color. So I'm gonna add some more curry powder in it. The best, if you want to have your chicken or your meat delicious, taste delicious, season it from overnight. So I'm gonna get my frying pan get going, guys. See, my kitchen is clean. So when my kitchen is clean, I have more space. When the kitchen is clean, I have more space to use. You see that, guys? So the first thing now, I'm putting the pot. I'm taking off the seasoning off of the chicken, and I'm gonna put the oil in the, when the frying pan is hot. When the frying pan is hot, I'm gonna put some oil in the frying pan and make the oil get hot. And then I'm gonna strip off these seasoning off of the chicken, and I'm gonna put the chicken in the frying pan so that it can become golden brown. These seasoning that you see on it now, these seasoning that you see I'm stripping off, it will be used to make the sauce. It will be used to make the sauce. This is how we look after our Jamaican curry chicken. Let me turn off this fire because this not gonna, let me turn off this stove for a while because this is gonna take a little time, and I don't want the pot to burn on the fire. So when I finish, I'm stripping off the seasoning off the chicken, then I turn back the fire on and let it hot. I don't want to waste the gas. This will take a little time. Take some time to get this seasoning off, the scallion, the scallion, the thyme, the pepper, the onion, all of those I need to strip off because I'm gonna fry the chicken into golden brown. Yes. So this chicken was already seasoned from last night, guys. How are you guys doing? Seems like a lot of my subscribers are not on. They are gone to church. Maybe they are gone, spending time with families. Oh, I'm so hot. The time is so hot, guys. The time is so hot, I tell you. It is so hot. I don't know where, but Kingston. I think Kingston is the hottest parish, Of all the 14 parishes in Jamaica, I think Kingston is the hottest parish. I am burning up. If you're new here, you might be wondering what I'm doing. I'm going to look after some curry chicken. And so when I'm looking after my curry chicken, normally, I take off the seasoning off of it. I put the pot on the fire, the frying pan on the fire, and I'll make the oil hot in the frying pan for a while. Then I put the chicken in the frying pan, and turn on the fire a little and make it cook into the fry. So when I put the oil in the frying pan and the oil is hot, then I put the chicken in the frying pan so that it can have this golden brown cook, and that the curry and the chicken can cook down, because sometimes you have to know how to cook curry chicken, because if you don't know how to cook and if you don't know how to cook curry chicken, you will when you eat the chicken and it is not, and the curry is not properly cooked in the chicken, it will make your stomach sick, and you don't want to have an upset stomach. So you have to fry the chicken with the curry on it, so the curry can cook down in the oil before you season it up. The curry have to cook. The curry have to cook on the chicken. That's why you put it in, take out the season and put it in the frying pan, so you can have this golden brown look before you season it up, guys. That is why when I go on the road, guys, I don't buy curry from some people, because some people look after curry and they don't look after it properly, and they make me stop and let my stomach upset. So I'm gonna turn on back the fire. I'm going to turn on back the fire and wait until the oil is boiled. So this is my curry. It may not look yellow to you, but yes, I prefer using the Indian curry, because the Indian curry is more stronger and it gives the chicken a more yellow looking, curry looking. So I prefer buy that. But I don't think I did see any Indian curry in the supermarket. So this is the Eve curry. Eve curry. So this is my oil. I'm going to use the vegetable oil. So when you you put the chicken in the frying pan and turn down the fire and put the cover on the frying pan and let the chicken cook down in the oil, so that it can cook, the curry can cook in it. I'm gonna put a little piece of garlic in the frying pan also. Put a little piece of garlic in the frying pan with the oil. put everything in there. Now the oil is hot. The oil is hot, guys. Oh, this is smelling wonderful. Smelling wonderful, guys. Look, I'll show you what is happening, guys. Yes. This is what is happening. I'm gonna turn up the chicken. Yeah. You see already? That's how you do it. The chicken. It smells so good because I seasoned it up from last night. It smells so good, guys, and it's not even ready as yet. So guess what? I'm gonna put on the frying pan. Yes, and let it go on cook down. So turn on the fire and make it go on cook down a little. And then, so this is how, yeah. So I'm gonna, I don't know if I can use this stove. The stove is not firing properly, I don't know. So guys, I'm gonna look after some callaloo alongside of it. I think I will use some callaloo. This is callaloo. I'm gonna use some callaloo. In Kenya they call this skumawiki. In Kenya, in Africa, they call it skuma wiki, but in Jamaica we call it kalaloo. I'm, I'm gonna try look after this kalaloo the Kenyan way. Oh, Kenya, look after the kalaloo. I'm gonna look after it this way. I'm gonna look after it this way today. I'm gonna try the Kenya style of cooking kalaloo. I'm gonna try it. I'm not gonna try the Jamaican style today. I'm gonna try the Kenya style. Keyna. I'm gonna use their style of looking it after it and see how it work out for me. And if I love that style, I will continue to do it. So first of all, the Kenyan style is they cut up the seasoning and they put it in the pot and hot it. Then they spin up let me wash before that. Let me wash this first. Let me wash this. So I wash the callaloo. I'm gonna get my seasoning. I'm gonna look after this callaloo, the Kenyan style. Call it kumawiki. Scallion, picking up my scallion. Turn on fire. I don't want it. Scallion. Turn down the fire. I don't want my chicken to burn. You see, if I don't watch it carefully, if it's getting golden brown. No, I don't want it. This is how I want it, guys. So let it cook down some more before I put my seasoning. Make it soak down some more. So I'm gonna look after my callaloo, and this is how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna look after the callaloo the Kenyan way. As I said, guys, I'm very creative in the kitchen. So the Kenyan way of looking after callaloo is that they cut up the seasoning and put it in the frying pan with the oil, and when the oil hot they put the seasoning there, and then they throw the callaloo in it. We don't do that in Jamaica, but I'm gonna look after my callaloo in the Kenya in Africa. They look after it. They call callaloo in Kenya skumawiki, but we call it in Jamaica callaloo. So first of all, I get my scallion. I have my onion that I'm going to use. I have my pepper. And I have my thyme. And I'm washing the callaloo. Washing the callaloo again. Make sure I wash the callaloo properly. See, washing the callaloo. Normally guys, I buy the callaloo cut up because I can't bother with the cutting up of the callaloo. I don't like to cut up callaloo. One thing I don't like to strip callaloo and cut it up. So I always buy the callaloo cut up. I like when it is cut up. Even though it's more expensive when you buy it cut up, but I like to. So while the chicken is cooking, this is what I'm doing. I'm gonna look after the callaloo, guys, the Canaan way. I'm gonna show you the Canaan way of looking after callaloo. You know what is true? Let me get rid of this thing first. I don't want this to burn up. Let me deal with the chicken first. Because I want to make sure I deal with the chicken first before I deal with the callaloo. Get my salt. Where is my oh look at guys, I didn't even know that I have some. Hey, I didn't even know that I have some curry. I didn't even know that I had some curry, guys. So let me get so much curry I had in here. Ah. some pimento. Forgot that I have some pimento here. I put some pimento. Pimento is good. It gives your meat. You can put, when you season up your meat, you can put pimento in it. Alright, I need, oh my lord, where did I put my stuff? I can't find it now. Put a little bit more salt in it. Turn up the fire. Alright, so I don't even know where. Oh, sit in here. Put some ketchup. So let me show you guys. Since I tell you I'm gonna cook, this is how it looks. This is how it looks, guys. Smelling nice. I need to put a little more pepper. So guys, how you doing? I remember you guys, I wasn't seeing the comment. I don't know why my phone is showing. Hi, tablet reading. Hi, Patricia. Hi, um, at Fly Shin. Hi, Paula. Anika. I see you guys. I just saw the comments. I wasn't seeing the comments. Sorry about that. I wasn't seeing the comment, you know, and as I said, I'm just busy in the kitchen trying to get stuff done. Happy Sunday. So I'm gonna look after this Callaloo, the Canaan way. In Canaan they call Callaloo Skumawiki, but we call it Callaloo in Jamaica. I don't know about the other Caribbean countries, what they call Callaloo in the other different Caribbean countries. I don't know. I think I want to use some more Callaloo, you know. I want to have 20. Since I'm going to do it this way, I might as well I use enough Callaloo. Guys, the time is hot. I use some more Callaloo, guys. It is acting up. The internet is acting up, guys. Oh Lord, I just want to finish. You know how much time I tried live and the internet does. Sure. Let me show you the finished output of it, guys. So this is all finished now. As you can see. See, this is all finished. Now, guys, I'm gonna look after the callaloo, and I'm gonna show you how I do my callaloo. So I'm gonna put this is a frying pan that I'm gonna waiting for the oil, the pot to hot. Then I'm gonna throw. So I'm throwing the oil now. I'm gonna throw this oil in the frying pan. Oh, the oil! Oh my God! So I'm gonna feel if it's not hot. Sometimes if you want to feel if the frying pan hot, you just put a little piece of seasoning. So let me show you how I do this callaloo, the Canaan way. This is so any Jamaican here, and you want to know how to look after callaloo, this is how Cana in Africa, this is how they look after their callaloo. They don't look after, I don't know if Jamaicans look after it like this, but this is not how I know we look after callaloo here. I didn't have any, guys, I didn't have any tomato this time around. When I went into the supermarket, I should have taken up some tomato. I don't have any tomato now. So what they do, they put this. Not this oil. I need some more oil. I don't want that. I don't want my callaloo to be too oily, so I'm cooking the callaloo now. With my pepper. I need to put something at this door. The breeze blowing it away. The breeze blowing the door. Right. So I'm telling you guys, showing you how Kena look after their callaloo. In Kena, Keyena. What we call callaloo in Jamaica, they call it skumawiki in Kena. And this is how Kena look after their callaloo. They cut up the season, they fry the seasoning, and this is how they do it. Yeah, show some. So what they do, and then they put some salt. They add the salt. If I want more salt, I put some more salt. They add the seasoning, the powdered seasoning. They add their powdered seasoning. I'm gonna use up all of this powdered seasoning. If it want more salt, I'd add more salt to it. And what they do, they keep on stirring it. They don't do like us, they keep on stirring it. I don't. They keep on stirring it, guys. That's what they do. I don't see them put water in it like we do. This is what they do with their callaloo. I think they turn up the fire to apply some heat so the heat can cook it, and they keep turning it. They keep turning it until it cooks. That's how I see they do it. And this, I was watching this YouTube video and I see this girl from Kenya was looking at our skuma wiki, and they keep turning it. I don't have any tomato, guys, so bear with me today. I didn't buy any tomato. They keep turning it like this, guys. I find it very strange how they do theirs, to keep turning it until it cooks, but that is how they do theirs. I don't know if anybody in Jamaica look after their callaloo like this. Let me know in the comment section. See, the callaloo is springing. See, I didn't have to put any water in the callaloo. The callaloo is springing its own water. So I have my chicken ready here. I'm looking after my callaloo, and I'm gonna look after some rice along with this. So when you do it like this, you don't have to put no water in it. It's callaloo spring its own water, guys. And what I realized, when they look after the skuma wiki, they don't put any salt in it. They eat it fresh. Kenyan, I see most of them, when they look after skuma wiki, they don't put no salt in it. Callaloo spring its own water, so you don't have to put any water in your callaloo. It springs its own water. So this is how the Kenyan look after their callaloo. They call callaloo in Kenya skuma wiki. So I'm looking after skuma wiki today. In Jamaica, I'm looking after skuma wiki. I hear that you can also use a pumpkin leaf and look after it like this. The pumpkin leaves can be used to look after vegetables just like this. You get the pumpkin leaf and you cut it up like the callaloo, and you season it just the same way and look after it like this. So the pumpkin leaf can be used. I didn't even know that pumpkin leaf can be used to make like vegetables until I saw her do it when she came to Jamaica. I didn't even know that. I think I'm gonna add a little more salt to it. And I think I'm gonna add a little more oil to it. Maybe I could show some. Hey, maybe I could put some pimento in it. Put some pimento seed in it. Yes, put some pimento seed in it to give it that pimento taste. So I put some pimento seed in my callaloo to spice it up a little bit. And this is where I have to turn down the fire now because I need the bump. Some people look after the callaloo and the callaloo not, they don't like it properly. They don't like it too well cooked. Some people don't like the callaloo well cooked. But look at this bump. Let me see this bump here. It's raw to me. If you want to cook them some more. Let me let me turn on the fire a little bit. Let it steam a little bit, guys. Because it don't properly cook. I like my callaloo properly cooked. I don't know. Some people like the callaloo, their vegetable half cooked. So let me give it some more time. Wash my hands. You see what's taking place now? Look guys, my callaloo, see, is finished. See, this is the Canaan way of doing it. They call it skumawiki. We call it callaloo. Let me see if it tastes good. It is cooked. That's how they look after it. And this is my curry chicken. I'm gonna look after my rice now, guys. And that's about it. I'll try something new today. I look after callaloo in Canaan style. Look up this and get some water. So the last thing I have left to do now is look after the rice. I'm gonna look after the rice now, guys. So, rice is the next thing that I have left to look after. It's very hot, but I thank God the clothes are. I take up some of the clothes off the line. Most of the clothes are dry, so thank God for that. All right, so rinse out these stuff. Because tidy the pot that more long. The next step is the rice. It's time for me to look after the rice. No rice and peas today. Curry chicken and white rice. Not curry chicken and rice and peas. Curry chicken and white rice for me. I'm gonna use the brown rice. Somehow I tend to like the white rice, but they say the brown rice is more healthier. But I tend to gravitate towards the white rice, but they say the brown rice is more healthier, so I'm going the healthy way, guys. Hey. My foot is hurting me from standing up so long. Oh my lord, standing up so long, guys. My foot is hurting me. Oh. Not easy, but I'm soon finished. Soon finished, guys. I am hot in the process. It's very hot out here. Hot. Mm-hmm. Get in there, guys. I just put on the rice, guys, and I'm gonna go into my bedroom. Ooh. Go into the bedroom now. I'm gonna straighten up the bed. Oh my god, from morning I've done so. Bear with me, guys. I was doing a lot of washing. So, hmm, it's some of this fan breeze. I need to fix up my bedroom. It's in a mess. My bedroom is in a mess now, guys. Well, my rice, I have the rice cooking now. So while I'm waiting on the rice to cook, let me get this bedroom in order. Ah. Mm. Uh-huh. So much work. This is what a typical Sunday is like for me. This is when I get to do all my housework. Mm. All right. Mm. This is what a typical Sunday looks like to me. I don't know about you guys, but Sunday is the time when I get to do all of my house chore. I go to work from Monday to Friday, and Saturdays I am at church all day. So Sunday is my go-to day. Sunday is my day to do house chores. So I'm tidying up my bedroom now. Finish washing. Finish about to finish cooking. So let me deal with the bed. It's very hot. Very hot out here. Very, very hot. Right. Let me spread this bed. Oh. Whoa, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ah! Yeah, yeah. Get some, get some air in here. Yes, get some here. Oh my lord. I never get done. This work never get done around the house, guys. This is a typical day for me at home. A typical day for me at home. This is what I do at home. And Sundays, that's the time I get to do a lot of my house chores. I have to make sure my surroundings are clean. Mm-hmm. Hey, yeah. Mm. Ooh. Ah, guys. Hey. Not easy, not easy, not easy, not easy. It's not easy. Talking. Not easy. But there, my bed is spread. And all the clothes I washed, all my clothes that I washed today is here, guys. There's a lot of clothes that I have to, a lot of laundry. So these are the clothes that I washed today. But before, look here, guys. Look, I'm telling you, look at my shoes. Look, let me show you. I have to fix these up. Oh my God. Everything is not in order, guys. Oh my Lord. So much work to be done. Hey. All these shoes. Don't even have space to put them, guys. Look at that. I have to. My work shoes. I need some more space. This need to throw away now. I can throw away that shoes. It's done. This shoes has done its time. Yes. Yeah. A lot. When I tell you guys, I have a lot of work. I have a lot of work on my hands. Let me see if the lines. Okay. Alright. It's not easy. Oh my God. So guys, these are some pictures of my daughter when we were in Orlando. This is some picture of my daughter. See how she see her here when we were in Orlando. That is Orlando, Florida. See some pictures of us when we were at Disney World. Yes, guys, I went to Disney World. Pictures. This is the epic. When you go to Disney World, this is two part of Disney World. The Disney World and the epic. The epic is for the adults and the Disney World is for the children. But because we had tickets. We had tickets to, our tickets could carry us both to Epic and to Disney World. So, see, Epic. This is some of the things that I took some pictures of some things at Disney World. This is me and my then husband. We were in one of those what they call that with that vehicle there. I don't remember what they call that vehicle. See my daughter when she was smaller here. Hey, see her when she was smaller, that piece. When she was a 1.5 year old. Alright, see some pictures at Disney World here, guys. I've been to a lot of places, you know. This is some pictures that we took at Disney World. Disney World. We took some pictures at Disney World. Some of them are not clear that we took at Disney World. This is my daughter. She was in a nursery in Orlando. Nursery. See some pictures of her here. Hey. See her here. This was a long time ago, guys. Yes, pictures of my daughter. Pictures of her. That's a long years. Just see her here on the table. See this. Some pictures at Disney World. See Epic here. Pictures of her, of my daughter. We were at one of our church brother and his wife house in Orlando. That was about 2003. This was the year 2003. This is their house, and because of them we were able to go to Disney World. This is Disney World. See, we were in a spaceship, in one of the spaceship at Disney World. I was knocked out when I went into one of the spaceship at Disney World. When I came out of that spaceship, I had to lie down on the grass at Disney World. See?